Hey everyone, welcome back to my garden in Orlando, Florida. We are a zone 10A here, and today I'm going to be prepping my garden for the freeze we're going to have tonight. It's actually going to arrive, I think, in around like 2-3 hours, about 44 degrees right now. I think by 7 o'clock, we're supposed to be like in the 30s, I think. So I'm going to try to cover some things. Other things, I'm just, I can't cover the whole garden. It's too much. I'm not worried about my roses at all. I figure if you guys up north, your roses survive up there with that extreme cold that you guys have, they'll be fine with 24 hours of freezing cold weather. So tonight we're supposed to go down in the 20s, and then our feel like temperatures will be in the teens, which honestly, I don't remember the last time it was this cold or that cold here. So I don't know what to expect tomorrow when I come outside and look at the garden, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Some of our roses are putting out beautiful blooms and buds and everything, and it's all going to be destroyed. As you can see behind me, that's Mrs. Bierkant. She's looking amazing. I'm just enjoying her blooms for today because tomorrow I'm pretty sure they'll be gone, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride and just show you the things that I do cover. I did take some cuttings of some plants, and other ones we'll just see what happens. Okay, so let me start off over here. These are the plants that I took cuttings from. Over here in the back, you could see the leaves are already starting to burn. We've had a couple weeks where we go down to the 30s, so it's been a pretty cold winter for us. So some of the leaves are already showing some, burning and stuff like that. But this is my Firespike. This is the purple one. I took some cuttings off of this one just in case. I'm pretty much taking cuttings of my tropical plants. I don't have too many, but the ones that I do, I want to take some cuttings. This one's already suffering. See, this is I'm going to see if I can find a picture of it so you guys can see the Grandiflora Tibouchina, I think it's called. I have to look for the name, but that's what the leaves are supposed to semi-look like. And then I have a Firespike over here, which is the red one, that I show this one a lot. This is the one the hummingbirds come to a lot. You can see also the leaves are burning a bit. I'm expecting to most likely lose those 3 plants. This one here, and then the 2 over there. But again, I took cuttings, and I did take cuttings from some coleus that I have down that way. So as you can see, roses, I just mulched. This is my new area. So this is the area that worries me a little bit more just because the roses haven't really rooted in that well. So I covered them. I surrounded them with the mulch, but I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. I know any new growth will be, it'll be done, which is fine. So you have some new growth on some, but it's all good. So he covered these over here, and then I have all of these plants, which are my cool season annuals that I have not yet planted, and I'm just going to put frost cloth over these because obviously there's no way I'm going to plant all this and cover them all at once. So I'm just going to leave them in their pots. I'm probably going to water them in because I see that some of them are dry, and then I will cover them with frost cloth, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be the coldest day. It's like all of the night, and then tomorrow morning we'll be in our 20s. Hi, let me just show you my Mrs. Bierkant. Look how beautiful she is. I'm going to get you guys a closer look because those blooms will be gone. All right, this is Mrs. Bierkant. The wind is picking up. Oh my goodness. She's so beautiful and full of blooms, and I'm very tempted to cut them all off and bring them inside, which I may just do because why leave them out here, right? But they're some of them are kind of burnt already, but they're so beautiful. Kind of sad, but I need to cut my roses back soon anyway, so I'm just enjoying it for a little while longer. Then I have some again that are just starting to bloom. Look at this one. Don't look at the black spot. It's full of black spot, but look at that. So gorgeous. I'm gonna see if I can cover these, and then you see my sun patient is already done. Let me turn around over here. So I don't know if you guys remember Becky. Becky is my mom's dog. He's living with us now. He's from Costa Rica, and as you can see, he does not seem to mind the cold weather at all. He actually likes it. My 2 other dogs are actually inside, and he's the one who likes to be outside with me in this cool weather. Becky! He's hunting for lizards. He absolutely loves the fact that we have a ton of lizards here. So, see, I have Plum Perfect trying to bloom as well. And I have some James Galway blooms. Let me see if I can show you guys this bloom over here. James Galway is always trying to bloom in December and January. All right, so let me take you guys back around, and I'm going to start putting frost cloth. Look at that. On the rose. I'm not on the roses, but on my cool season annuals. Okay, so I'm going to use this frost cloth that I take out probably like once or twice a year. I have landscape staples that I'm going to push down so it'll stay in place. And what I do usually is that I will put this on late afternoon. It's about 3-4 o'clock. And then tomorrow morning, I'll take it off as soon as we hit probably like 33, 34 degrees. This thing is huge because I usually use it to do like my whole section here. But I'm going to try to see how much I can cover. So I think I'm going to I have pots over there with roses, smaller roses. I think I'm going to put them in that area because that frost cloth is huge. So I think I'm able to stick all those pots over there and cover all of it and just take the bistro out. I'm going to take the table and the chairs out, that right there, and try to stuff as much as I can over there so I can just cover that space and not have to cover other places. Okay, you guys, so I was able to cover this whole area. The rest of the garden is going to be on survival mode. I do want to come over here on this side and put as many of these roses in these little pots closer to over here and see if I can cover this area. I think I'm going to move these 2 roses. We're going to go inside. This is a brand new Coco Loco that just came in from Heirloom Roses. And this is the Almond that I had to rescue because it wasn't doing really well. So I cut it back and put it in a little pot, and I'm just babying her for now. I also have my orchids that, as you can see, look at this. I have buds on this one right here. So all these are going inside. All these are going inside. I did, I have this HS Date Dahlia with weeds that is starting to leaf out as well. I'm going to put her inside. And then I have these cuttings that I took. I didn't notice these. I thought these were in water, and apparently not. So I took these cuttings, and I'm going to take all this inside tonight also. So I have my Firespike. This is the purple. Oh gosh, I think this is the red instead. This is the red. That's the purple one, and then my Coleus. And everything else will just stay out here, and we'll see how it goes. I'll let you guys know. Let me just, now that I'm focusing on the Dombeya, I'm going to see if I can cover the Dombeya, which is a tropical bush tree, and find something to cover our lime tree, which has put on some buds as well. So we'll see if I can find stuff to cover these 2 things up, and then I should be done. Okay, guys, so I have frost cloth, but I don't have any staples. So I'm trying to think if I have any more pavers or, rocks or stuff like that to put on top. And I was thinking I could, everything's flying away. Maybe I could just stuff it underneath the pots. So we'll see what I come up with. Guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't notice the camera had fallen. So I'm not sure where it cut off, but I'm just going to go over what I did real quick then. Right here. Covered as much as I can. I'm not going to be able to do my coleus. So I'm just going to leave her like that. Covered a little bit over here. But that's about it. All right, my friends. So everything that is going to get covered has been covered. I have 2 pots under here. My Dombeya in there. Then our big section over here. I attempted to cover the lime tree and it's not working. It's too tall and I don't have long enough bed sheets. So I'm going to wait for my husband to come home so we can figure out how to do that. And then this section over here. And like I said before, these 2 roses are going to go inside. Oh, and I have my succulents over there. They're all down there. And then all of these will go inside as well. And my plumerias. Oh, the dogs are barking, which probably means my husband is home. So I'll have him help me cover the lime tree. And that'll be it. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I hope you all stay warm and have a good rest of your week. I'll give you guys an update to see how everything goes.